All right, man. It's your boy Humboldt 2 times. You feel me? Back in that video, man. For me, follow the Instagram at Humboldt 2 times. And look, next today's topic talking about your mind. Your mind is addicted. Your mind is addicted to escaping itself. Now, look, for today's video, I want to give a huge shout out to the Most High in general for everything, for giving myself these amazing downloads, dropping this amazing good information on me. You feel me? No cap. I'm also giving a huge shout out to everyone and to y'all. Y'all literally take energy to y'all's day to come rock with me, show me love, support. You feel me? I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all. It's so much more to love always deeply. Also, I'm sending good positive energy, good positive protection, good positive feeling, and good positive energy towards everyone always deeply. Also, if you're serious about doing a one-on-one call with me, DM me on my Instagram at humble2 times. DM me the word shift and I will get back to you. Or just comment on this video the word shift and I will get back to you. Let's go ahead and get ready into the video. So look, right? Your mind is addicted to escaping itself. Let's go deeper, right? Listen, bro. Listen, bro. You are trying to escape yourself. No. You're trying to run away from yourself. That's not, no. You need to face yourself. This is another reason why shadow work is so imperative. We hear shadow work a lot, but do we really understand and overstand what shadow work is? You need to be facing yourself. You need to be facing what it is that you don't like, what it is that you do like, what you kind of like and kind of don't like, etc. You need to be facing yourself head on. And I mean that positively. What I mean by you need to be facing yourself head on is that you need to be facing who you are. You need to be facing that you aren't at where you want to be at. You need to be facing the things that you like. You need to be facing the things that you may not have much of an interest for at all. You need to be facing yourself. You need to become more calmer and have a deeper understanding and have a deeper overstanding of you, of self. Some of the best insight you can get is from you. Stop looking for insight all the time from other people, including myself, and I said it with respect. A lot of times the insight we need is from self. I'm going to repeat that. A lot of times the insight that we need is from self. Who motivates you? Who inspires you? That's you. I take that back. My apologies. We're not even using motivation. Motivation is inspiration. Who gets you up out of bed? You do. You got to face you more. When you face you more, your life going to be better for you. You're going to be better. You're going to feel better. You're going to look better. You're going to walk better. The energy of you is going to be better naturally. Why? Because you're facing yourself. You're not escaping yourself. You are facing yourself. You are not escaping yourself. Stop trying to escape yourself. No, we facing it. Even if it's hard, even if you don't feel like it, we facing it. Accept yourself. We hear it all. We hear it so much. Love yourself. Yes, it's important. Yes, it is very imperative to love yourself. But do you understand yourself? Do you overstand yourself? Because if you don't understand and overstand yourself, how can you love yourself? How can you love others? I'm going to repeat that. If you don't understand yourself enough, if you don't overstand yourself enough, how are you going to love yourself enough? How are you going to love yourself? Even though you already naturally love yourself, but how are you going to naturally love yourself more if you don't even naturally understand yourself enough? If you don't even naturally overstand yourself enough? How can you truly love something if you don't even understand it? Or if you don't even understand it enough? These things matter. It gets deep. It gets very deep. Oh, dang, I didn't even think of it like that. Right. You're trying to escape your reality. You don't create your reality by escaping your reality. I'm going to repeat that. You don't create your reality by escaping your reality. You're not going to be able to help these people if you're not helping yourself. I can't cook for you if I don't even know how to cook for myself. Starts in here. Starts in here. Your inner world creates the outer world, not the other way around. Right? You're beautiful on the outside. You're handsome on the outside. Are you beautiful on the inside? Are you handsome on the inside? Right? Stop escaping. Start accepting. Accepting is powerful. Very powerful. This is one of the best ways to level up is through acceptance. Not a I don't care mindset. No, because you do care. You're watching this video, you do care. You're thinking about it. You're feeling about it. You do care. You need to accept you more. Accept yourself more. And I mean this positively. Positively. Accept yourself more. Accept you more. Understand you more. Study you more. And I mean that in positive ways. Study you more. Figure out more of you. We love to be in other people's business, what they got going on, this and that. Study you more. Focus on you. You always with you. Focus on you more. Right? The attention is on these people. One of the main reasons why a lot of people have so much attention on them is because they're giving so much attention to themselves. I'm going to repeat that. One of the reasons why a lot of people have so much attention and so much grab and so much pull is because a lot of these people give a lot of energy and a lot of focus to who? Themselves. Right? You think these scouters came to see this basketball player because he sent in an email telling them, hey, I'm a really good basketball player? Or did these scouts come to the game because this other guy didn't send no emails, no texts, no nothing? He kept focusing on himself, so long. Eventually the scouts came to him. He didn't come to the scouts, right? Scouts come to you. What you going to the scouts for? Scouts come to you. That doesn't mean you can't, send people your information and try to work with people. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying don't do that. But I'm using that as an example. Right? You trying to figure out why you're not focusing on yourself enough. You're giving too much energy to other people. Stop running from yourself. Face yourself. Right? How you gonna face yourself if you on social media all the time? You with your friends all the time. Right? You're distracting yourself so much. When do you have time for you? When do you have energy for you? You're distracting yourself so much. When do you have energy for you? Why does it feel so hard to face myself? You're not even giving enough energy to face yourself. You're giving more energy to distractions. We don't pay enough attention to that. You're giving more energy to other people than you are yourself. I'm going to repeat that. You're giving more energy to other people than you are to yourself. That's unbalanced energy. That can be very unbalanced energy. And that's okay. We're going to work on that. We're going to get it more back balanced. Just because something is unbalanced doesn't mean that it can't ever be back balanced. Life is duality. Life is life. If it's unbalanced, it can be back balanced. If it's balanced, it can be back unbalanced. Vice versa. Right? We're not escaping our reality. We facing our reality. We are creating our reality. We are removing things. We are adding things. We are moving with structure. We are removing things. We are adding things. We are moving with structure. We are moving with faith. We are moving with discipline. Even if this is hard, even if we don't want to face this version of ourselves, we don't want to face certain things about ourselves, guess what? We are still going to do it. Because it's what we what? It's what we need. It's what we need to do. So therefore, we are going to do it. We're not giving too much attention to the time and to the clock. Time not even real. What is real is your energy. What is real is your energy. What is real is your mental health. What is real is your emotions. What is real is your thoughts, not the other thoughts. Them other thoughts ain't your thoughts. Stop watering them. Eventually, they'll stop growing. We focusing on self. You got all this attention on you because you gave so much attention and so much energy to yourself. You got so much money because you gave so much money to yourself. Right? You got so much respect because you gave so much respect, and you give so much respect to self, to thyself. Self. How did they get so good? Because they practice with their self. You can practice with people all day. You can get help from people. But when those people aren't around, are you still going to practice? If the answer is no, then you sure you want to keep doing this? And I said that with respect. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm being real with you. Because if you're not going to do it alone, if you're not going to do it without no music, why even do it? You love this. Okay. You love to do this. You love this. Would you do it alone? Would you do it for free? Would you do it without having any music, any motivation? Would you do it without your friends, your girlfriend, your boyfriend being around? Would you do it without family being around? Right? I'm not saying you can't listen to music. I'm not saying you can't hang out and do it with your friends, etc. But would you do it for free? Would you do it alone? Been doing YouTube for a couple years now. Doing it for free. It's not gonna always be like this, of course not. But I love doing YouTube. I take that back. It's not that I love doing YouTube. It's more so that I love my purpose. I love myself. Because the same information I'm saying, I would say it in public. A lot of it I would. Especially to individuals who want to hear this real information. Right? Face yourself more. It's going to be hard sometimes. And that's okay, bro. Hardness, toughness, hardship, that's a part of life. Right? But one of my favorite, one of my things that I say a lot, maybe not one of my favorites, but it's definitely something that I have said multiple times before. Universe put it on your plate. Could have put it on anybody else's plate. Why did the universe put it on your plate though? Because it's meant for you. It's meant for you to handle. It's meant for you to experience. It's meant for you to figure out more of it. It's meant for you to level up. And you have opportunities to level up off these experiences. I'm going to repeat that. You have opportunities to level up off these experiences, and I mean that in positive ways. Everything that you experience is another opportunity for you to grow, to get stronger, to get smarter, to get wiser. But it's up to you. It's always something positive to be. It's always something to be positive about. But that's up to you. Perception is key. Perception is one of the keys. It's multiple keys, but perception is key. It's one of the keys. You are the key. You are the key. And I'm going to end it off there. But look, man, I love y'all, man. It's so much more to love, always deeply. I catch y'all from Muslims on the next one, man. Peace.